It's Heat 1 of the semi-final round. Two Lamborghini Huracans take on a Lamborghini Veneno in the tournament of Lamborghini. Welcome back to the 3D Botmaker Diecast Racing League. It's Heat 1 of the semi-final round in the tournament of Lamborghini. We started with 18 cars and only 6 remain. Today the Hot Wheels Masters will take on Hot Wheels Garage and Gab Formoso. The Hot Wheels Masters are returning champions from the 100 Sub Tournament, and so far they've been showing why they are the Hot Wheels Masters. Not only did they qualify for the #1 seed in this tournament, but they completely dominated the first round with a clean sweep over Mr. Dan and Harry and Fatted Miami. With that speed and control, they've got a really good shot at making it to the finals. Next up, also driving a Lamborghini Huracan, is Hot Wheels Garage. A rookie driver in the racing league, but he showed he really has the skills to compete here on Race Mountain Speedway. His round 1 performance didn't show a lot of speed, but it showed that he had the skills to control that car down the track. And that's exactly what you need to win. And last up is Gab Formoso driving that green Lamborghini Veneno. Gab Formoso is also a rookie driver in the racing league. He beat out Edwin L. and Julius Harris in the first round. With driving like that, he's definitely going to give Hot Wheels Masters and Hot Wheels Garage a run for their money. Drivers must win 3 races in order to advance to the final round. The Hot Wheels Masters are starting in the pole position. All over the place on turn 1. Hot Wheels Garage is pulling ahead. It's a tight race, and Hot Wheels Garage picks up the first win. A very close race. The Hot Wheels Masters were right on the bumper of Hot Wheels Garage. The Hot Wheels Masters were leading around turn 1, but they were sliding sideways. Hot Wheels Garage takes advantage and passes them up. You can see all 3 cars grouped really close all the way to the finish line in this race. Hot Wheels Garage with a time of 3.885 seconds. 1 win on the board, he'll need 2 more to advance to the finals. Hot Wheels Garage starting on the inside lane. Gab Formoso out in front, he spins around and Hot Wheels Masters pass him on the inside, and the Hot Wheels Masters pick up their first win in this race. Boy, we've got some exciting racing going on here in the semifinals. Gab Formoso started off in the lead coming out of turn 1, but he got spun around going backwards, and the Hot Wheels Masters pass him up. And it was still a close race with Gab Formoso going backwards. And a good time of 3.205 seconds for the Hot Wheels Masters, as they pick up their first win in this race. Gab Formoso starting on the inside with that Lamborghini Veneno. Hot Wheels Masters take a hit, the Huracan is on its side, and Gab Formoso with a big win to tie it all up. My oh my, we've got a 3-way tie. Hot Wheels Masters get turned sideways coming down the ramp and they hit the inside wall. They hitch a ride for a while there on Hot Wheels Garage, causing him to come to a stop. Gab Formoso all by himself picking up a time of 3.234 seconds. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to Heat 1 of the semifinals in the tournament of Lamborghini. So far we have a very exciting race. Right before the break, Gab Formoso tied it all up. Each driver has 1 win. They'll need 2 more in order to advance to the semifinal round. Oh my goodness! Look who just pulled into Race Mountain Speedway. It's Team Acres Racing with some big vehicles on board. Let's get those bad boys unloaded. First up is the yellow version of the 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. That's followed by a custom 77 Dodge van. You'll be seeing that in the van tournament next season. We also have a Toyota AE86 Corolla. We'll be seeing that in the JDM tournament. And last up is the Baja Breaker Color Shifter. Unfortunately, the wheels on this vehicle are too wide for the racetrack, but don't worry, we'll find some other way to use it in some upcoming events. A big thank you to Team Acres Racing. We look forward to seeing them on the track real soon. Our drivers are back at the start with the Hot Wheels Masters on the inside. Hot Wheels Masters with the lead. Gab Formoso loses control. And the Hot Wheels Masters pick up their second win. Another tight race coming down that midsection of the track. You can see Hot Wheels Masters and Gab Formoso were almost side by side, but Gab loses control going into the second turn. Hot Wheels Garage getting slowed down by Gab Formoso around that turn. The Hot Wheels Masters are one win away from advancing to the final round. It's do or die for Hot Wheels Garage and Gab Formoso. Hot Wheels Masters with a big lead. They've got it. And the Hot Wheels Masters. Whoa! What happened to Gab Formoso? I'm not sure if his brakes malfunctioned or if his foot was stuck on the gas pedal, but that did not look good. He went around that last turn way too fast. Luckily, he didn't hit anybody in the crowd. We're definitely going to need a new safety fence over there. The Hot Wheels Masters go high on turn 1, they bounce off the sidewall but regain control. And just an overall beautiful performance by the Hot Wheels Masters. They pull in a time of 3.007 seconds. That's going to move them up on the top 5 chart. It appears Gab Formoso has suffered some injuries and they're going to take him to the medical facility. Our thoughts are with Gab Formoso and his family today. We hope he has a speedy recovery. No pun intended. Okay, maybe it was. Hot Wheels Masters moving up to 3rd place on the top speed chart. And Gab Formoso, rest in peace.
He's not dead.
Oh, that's right. Gab Formoso makes it into 5th place on the top 5 track times. A great performance by all 3 drivers today. But once again, the Hot Wheels Masters show why they are the Hot Wheels Masters as they move on to the final round in their Lamborghini Huracan. Up next in Heat 2 of the semifinals may be the race of the season. Mario Kruger in that Lamborghini Diablo takes on Sub 4RA in the Sesto Elemento, and Mona Vanderwall driving the Lamborghini Countach pace car. These are some fast cars and some skilled drivers, so make sure you keep it tuned right here at the 3D Botmaker Diecast Racing League.